sympathize with you after hearing the news. I just got back to the village and I heard what happened.
Sympathize with who? Oh, you think I don't know? You have come to laugh at us. Please get out of this place now. Get out!
My queen, why is she reacting this way towards me? I heard what happened and I came...
Please just shut up. Are you deaf or you're feigning to be deaf? She said you should leave this compound. You have come to sympathize with us. Really? Who in this village doesn't know that you and your family doesn't like my family? We don't need your sympathy, so get lost. You heard her, she said get lost. Mother, I will disgrace this man if he doesn't leave this place. And listen, for your information, you and your family should never think of entering this palace because it will not work. Your plans will not work.
Is that what you said?
This is what she said. Will you get out of this place, you this poverty-stricken rat? Touch her. You don't have to insult him.
I've heard you. No comment. I'll go.
Oh, please just move.
Don't worry, my queen. I've heard them.
But I don't have time for this person now. Benita, please let me go. You don't have to insult him. Yes, I have to. Mom, it's okay.
Nine. Is it because of the death of the Igwe that you don't want to eat your food?
Not exactly.
So what is it?
I told you I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat.
Papa, please eat now. Eh? I thought you said that as Igwe doesn't have a male child, that Chifundokwa will become the king and make you the Ono. Exactly. So I'm expecting you to be happy.
Or is there a change of plan?
How will I know? How will I know? I think Ndokwa is now using the other side of his head. All the same, don't worry. I know what to do. I know how to handle it.
Nine. Don't worry yourself. Don't let it bother you. Oh? If he doesn't want to make you the Ono, let him have it. If he wants to eat it, let him eat it. After all, you are a wealthy man. You have what it takes. Don't bother yourself, people.
Yes, Papa. Mama is right. Please don't bother yourself. Biko, just eat this food.
Eat.
Oh, Biko.
Udochi.
Yes, Papa.
Please, after here, go and get money and get me a recharge card. I want to call Owele, your brother. Hmm?
Oh, okay, Papa. Okay.
Who do they think they are? Hey, Paripa. Oh. So is that the way they want it?
I don't know, Papa. Imagine that useless girl telling us that she would never be alive to see us become royalty.
She is mad. Now, if they want war this time, we are going to give it.
Full war!
Yes! Give it to them.
Dada, give who war?
All of them. I don't care.
Women? Eh? Little girls and their mother? Oh no. Look, Odile, calm down. Just don't be angry. Don't be angry. Eh? You see, that girl is behaving like that because she's still crazy over the death of Tigo. So just take
Do you know what we have tolerated in their hands? Do you know what we have been through in the hearts of those people? Do you know how we have suffered to get to this point? From the right from the onset, I knew they felt we're a threat to them.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
But I don't care what anybody says or does. If she does anything stupid, I will slap her. I will so beat her up, eh? What's wrong with her? They are no longer royalty. She should take it like that.
Exactly. Yes.
This is it.
Huh? And you are here pitying them.
Do you know why I say we don't need to bother with them? Women. We can crush them. Oh God. Hey, Paripa. They are women.
Papa, let's just take things easy.
Will you not shut up now before I sound you Nirumeba enough?
What is wrong with her? You're always on a different path.
I don't know.
If not that they are doing, I would have thought that she's not my daughter. What's wrong with you?
Ichie, please, you have to help us. For all the little have come here shows that they may be rejoicing over the death of my husband. You know how they hate us.
My queen, one thing is very important now. You need to be strong this moment. One thing I know, it's only the gods of our land that will recompense whoever that hired the killer of our ego.
Amen.
May his soul continue to rest with our ancestors.
Amen. My daughters are angry. And they have sworn not to allow anybody take over the throne from them.
No, my queen. You have to let them understand that it is the tradition. I think in this kindred, it's only Ichie Ndokwa that has a male child. Had it been, one of them was able to marry before the king died, that would have been a different ballgame.
But the king wasn't ill. His death took us unawares. Okay, what are you saying? What if any one of them gets married now?
Doesn't work that way, my queen. The king needed to bless the marriage. Had it been the king is sick or he's being hospitalized in a hospital, would have done something very fast by making sure that one of them presents a man who the king could lay hands of blessing upon.
This is what I've been screaming. This is what I've been screaming. But they wouldn't listen. All they care about is money. Money.
My queen, you don't need to stress yourself about this. You know they are ladies. At this moment, they don't need to force themselves on a man. They must wait for God's time. Okay?
Ichie, I failed as a woman. I have failed to give Achebe a son.
You have not failed. Who told you have failed as a woman? Did the king plant male seed in your womb and you failed to bring him out? Why are you talking about failure here? My queen, it is not your fault. How is it your fault? Is he the only one that has no son? In their kindred, it's only Ichie Ndukwa that has a son. It runs in their lineage. Huh? Even when that's the lineage of the kings.
If you don't have money in this life, you are dead. Huh? You are good as dead.
Adama, you can lie. See, let me tell you. Is this what you're talking about?
That is somebody that has no money, he is dead. Does it mean that you are dead as you are sitting here with me?
You are a fool. Huh? I said you are a fool. Very fool. The Adama you know yesterday is not Adama you know today. Adama have changed.
That is okay, I'm talking.
Adama has money now. What is this? What is this?
Adama, this is big money.
It's 100,000. Hey! And there is more to that man came from.
$1 million. Welcome in the house.
Thank you very much. Let them drink. Nobody will live there until we finish this money.
This is big money.
Let it look.
Hey!
What has happened that happened?
I beg, no, they tell me that kind of thing. Don't get me angry. Oliver, you don't know what this will cost me now.
I don't know what else to do. Eh? I've said, okay, let me do what I said. You said no.
When you know that my father just died, I need to be in the village first thing tomorrow morning. And even if I want to take your idea, do you think I will still have the strength to travel again? Tell me!
Okay, baby, please. Okay, let me follow you to the house. I help you pack things. I've told you. Let me make you my wife. Eh?
Oliver, you're not ready for marriage. Do you think it's by talk? Can you take care of me? Oliver, not be me, they help you. If they turn you upside down right now, shake you left, right and center, 5 kobo will not come out from you. Okay, if I say yes to you, can you sponsor the marriage? You want to mess me up, Abby?
Baby, it's not like that.
Like what?
It's not like that.
Like what?
I'll make it though. I'll make it and I'm going to take care of you.
What?
And you know it. Eh? I'm going to take care of you. Okay, let me follow you to the house. Let me drive you to the house. I help you pack things.
It's better.
I love you.
Stop talking. Let's go. Oh, let's go. All this talk you're talking, it's not going to help you anything. You know you don't have money. You're a broke nigga. Hi. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Come on.
Can I?
Baby! Baby!
Are you serious?
No. One thing I know for sure is, if that family finally becomes the royal family, the man is put out in this village.
There is trouble already. Eh? You know how Dewey now. Very arrogant human being. And I heard Igwe was murdered. That someone came into his room and killed him.
Did you hear it? I'm come that thing, no. But God, there's a serious problem in this our village, you. How can? Hey. Oh, I pity for those girls, so.
I pity them too.
I pity for them. I don't know what they will do now. But nevertheless, I trust Tasha. Even Tasha is but
story.
Can do.
What did she want to? Was her father the first to be murdered? Slash, she will cry.
Oh.
But I pity them all. Eh? After the burial now, they will chase them out of the house.
If only our Igwe had a son. If only our Igwe had a son, or even those our daughters married, one of them married before his demise, they would have retained this throne now. Eh?
I think it's high time a woman take over the throne.
What are you saying? Have you ever heard that such happened in Igbo land? Have you? You know, you come from nowhere, just what are you even talking about? But let's be fast so that we can get what we want to get.
Are you mad? Cynthia, are you crazy? Do you know how long Venita and I waited for you outside? Is something wrong with you? Stop, Tasha! You slapped me, and I will slap you again if you utter one more word. Is something wrong with you? Look at this foolish girl. We've been calling you, Mom has been calling you, and refused taking your calls.
Tasha, this is enough.
No. Your father is dead. And they were calling you to tell you about your father's death, and you refused to give that why you slap me, and I will slap you again.
Can you guys keep quiet? Tasha, why are you doing this?
Mom talked about this before we came here. No fighting.
I have a visitor here.
Who is the visitor? This one.
Okay. You know what? You just go in, pick up your things so we could go.
No! I won't do that!
Have you seen it?
I will not let her go in and slap me again!
In fact,
I'm not going to the village again.
What the hell is... Stay there!
Hey, Mama, I don't want to hear your mouth in this. I don't want to hear you talk. Oh, you think I don't know? You've been the one misleading her from doing the right thing.
Quiet, go in.
You!
So that we could leave.
You, this pauper!
Goodness.
Get out.
Tasha.
Get out of here now! Venita! Get out of this house! Venita! Can you see your sister? Tasha! I'll fight you! What is this now? Talk to your sister! Get out of this house! Oh! Can you listen to me? Get out of this house! Sit! I don't him out! What will you do? Oh! Sit down! Sit! Oh! If I will tell you! Tasha! Leave my house! You came to fight me! Oh! Sit! Oh, shit! Oh my God! Sit down! Tasha! If you're holding this girl, she is not right. What have I done?
Mom told you. All we needed to do was come here, talk her into coming back to the palace, not fighting.
Why would she talk to me like that?
Tasha,
what am I your mate? You came to fight me. I will beat you up. Who wants to fight you? I will beat you.
Ndokwa, you cannot do anything. I said you cannot do anything. Eh? We must do the right thing in this palace.
Bia, okay. What do you mean by I cannot do anything? Eh? The king is dead. All we need to do is to bury him. And install me as the next king. Why you say I can't do anything?
We must find the root cause of the king's death first, before we talk about any other thing. Do I make myself clear?
You are a very big fool. You are the biggest animal I have ever seen. How can you say such a thing? Eh? No, are you saying we should carry out an investigation first? Is that how things are done in this community? No, you want to change things because you are an Ono, mere Ono. No. Listen to me, we are talking about a king, the death of a king. We have to bury the king first. After the burial, we do the coronation of the new king before we do whatever we want to do. Is that not how it is done in this place? Why do you want to change it?
Now listen to me. First thing first, I must get to the root of the cause of the Igwe's death. Then, before I can talk of crying a new king. I am the only one here, and I will not allow any of you to tell me what to do in this matter.
It's okay. Calm down, elders, calm down. You see, the way these things are going, it will not help us. The only way to see reason as reason is to reason reasonably. Our Igwe is dead. Yes, but if we, as elders of this community, if we neglect to investigate the death of our Igwe, another Igwe will be installed and killed without us finding out.
May the gods bless you.
He said, now listen, elders, if our Igwe had died a natural death, it would have been a different ball game. Let us be human here. You are another fool. Another bigger fool. That is what you are. I don't understand what people are talking here. No, are you saying we should carry out an investigation first? Of course. And then after that, we get the killer. Yeah. And then we should punish the killer before we carry out the coronation ceremony of the new king. You are a fool. Yes. Onyala.
Izora. One thing is very, very clear. If we are fools, you are a compound, aggregated fool.
Yes. You are another madman.
Yes.
Another fool. Listen to me. We are not ready to do whatever you have in your minds. We are not going to do such thing. We will not do such thing. Yes. Because it is not right. Eh? What we should do is this. Let us first of all bury the king. And then go on with the coronation of the new king. And after that, the new king and his Ono know how to go about the investigation that we are talking about now. That is how it should go, not what you are talking.
I think it's all that is right.
Oh. What right is it?
Ago, Wendia. Let me tell you this. Though the king is dead, but I'm still alive. And his Ono, I must make sure that you will not direct me on what to do in this kingdom. I will not install a new king until we find out who killed our Igwe.
Bia, Wike. You are looking for my trouble. Ekpa. You are looking for my trouble, and I will give it back to you, yaga. Anyhow you want it, I will give it to you. You are looking for my trouble, Wike.
Don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me because I know I will tell you. If you tell me,
I'm looking for my trouble.
Oh no.
Felix, I don't like what you're doing.
You're holding this girl and she feels she's strong. Leave her, let me beat her and get some sense into her. What do you mean? Can we just calm down and behave like matured women for once? Talk about this and go back to the palace. Tell her to follow me, let's go home. Tasha, stop this! And you, keep quiet.
I won't! All you guys know to is shout! Do you know the reason why I have not come? Do you care to know what I am passing through?
I will slap you if you repeat that word again. Go in, take your things and let's leave. What the hell is wrong?
I'm not going anywhere.
Have you seen it?
I
want to beat this girl.
Okay, Tasha.
Denita, I want to beat this girl. I want to beat Cindy. Hey, I want to beat you, Cindy. That's all. Cindy, I want to beat you. What are you even doing in my life? I want to beat you. If I want Cindy, I will beat you. I'm leaving you. You see? You're running away. You're running away.
Hey, girl. I've read my money. How much is it?
Your money is 120,000. You gave me 100,000.
It's a small thing, but put only.
I'm a general.
Here.
Hey!
Take it.
Atama, this is money.
Take your balance and share the rest with them. Drink it for me. Thank you. Here comes the prince, evil prince of this land. Evil prince.
Nayal, is something wrong with your head?
Am I wrong? Orderly, help me. I know that you and your father cannot wait to dive into the mansion to become the evil rulers of this land. But don't worry, age in your power. I know your secret in this land. I know your secret. I know your secret.
I will not get angry because I can see you're drunk.
I'm drunk. It is your father, your sister, your entire generation that is drunk. Don't worry. Don't worry. You have to let you know that you are your father.
How can a full-grown man like you allow yourself to get drunk to this point?
Did I drink with your mouth? It's alright. Tell your father that I must be involved in this government. Else, I will tell the whole villagers what happened. I will tell them what happened. They didn't know. So tell them that I must be involved in this government. Tell your father that I must be involved in this government. Else.
How can Papa use this idiot of all people for this kind of assignment?
Planning and scheming just for power. Many are destroyed by desire. No joy, no peace, fighting.
You cannot do anything. You are just ranting. I have told you. I would have number.
Let me tell you. My name is Udokwa. For me to answer Dokwa, the name of a nation, he tells you who I am. I will show you. I will show you who I am.
My friend,
nonsense.
You can do nothing. If you like, break this car. You can't do nothing.
My elders, please, what is going on? Let's stop this, please.
No. We can never stop anything. Tell this idiot, tell this fool. Tell him to stop what he's doing. Because he's the cause of all these problems. What rubbish is this? Huh?
If you like, but why wait? What I have said is what I have said. If you like, bring this guy.
Greetings, my elders. Please, why the quarrel?
They are insisting that we must not investigate the root cause of the death of our Igwe before we install a new king. Rather, they want me to install a new king before we investigate the cause of the death of the Igwe. And I said myself, as the owner of this kingdom, I said, I must investigate the cause of the death of this Igwe before I will ever install another king.
But of course, that is the right thing to do. Yes.
You see? You see yourself, you call yourself Onowu. You are now explaining to little children about what we are discussing as elders. You see yourself? Hey, you have brought us so low that we never have respect anymore. Hello. Women.
Hello.
Hey.
It is an abomination.
Hold it right there.
Eh?
What was that you just spewed?
Abomination.
What's the meaning of that? What makes it an abomination? Because we asked why the problem? So because we are women, we do not have the right to speak? Is that it? Now let me tell you all. What Onowu said will stand. The killer of my father must be found. If not, there will not be any coronation. I am ready to give you people whatever you want. If it is what you want, I will give you double. And as for you, Ichie Ndokwa, I do not ever want to see your filthy legs in this palace again. If you want to try me, repeat this journey. Rubbish.
You have seen it now. This is what you have cost. Hey, Ekpa! Look at what that recklessness has cost.
Hey, Ekpa! You see yourself?
It's a woman. Rubbish.
You see yourself? You call yourself Onowu? You see yourself? That little rat is telling me that I shouldn't come to my own palace. You see yourself? Get out from here.
This is rubbish.
Look at you. You call yourself Onowu?
This is rubbish.
Woman, let's go.
See,
let's go.
He says, explaining to little children.
I don't understand.
Little children, what adults should be
doing.
Oh
no. See. No. Can you see yourself?
Go with them. Go with them. Idiots. Can you just imagine a small rat telling me that I should not come to my palace? The future king.
Brother, what is it? Why are you in this mood?
There's nothing. I'm fine. Don't worry.
But I no longer have to be in this mood. I thought you should be happy by now. As the people who are about to become royalty.
That's if the people of this kingdom agree. Because I don't know why they think we don't deserve to be royalty.
I am going to injure a person in this land. I will injure someone in this land before they know I'm not joking.
But we insulted you again.
Is it not that Atama, that idiot? Anyways, I'm waiting for Papa to come back. Let Papa come back so that we can actually sit down and talk. When I become prince, what I will do to this people. In fact, I wish Papa would allow me to become the king self. I will rule them with iron hand, with such strong fists, and everybody will sit up.
It's fine, it's okay. let me get something for you.
Alana Posifalide. Idiots in the Allah. Ibezada Dianyama.
Tacha, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have said that to them.
Mom, they deserve whatever I said to them. I mean, this is just the beginning. Mommy, for crying out loud, can't you see the handwriting on the wall? Is it not obvious? Is it not obvious that those evil men have a hand in Daddy's death?
She did the right thing, Mom. Let's just stop petting this issue, please. So we actually meant nothing to them because we're women? Really?
And that is what they wanted to let us know. But I say no to it, Mother. Mother, we better stand up and fight. If not, those evil men will invade this palace one day and throw us out.
They will not do that. Tata, you were harsh on them. Please, let's take it easy.
We will not keep quiet. Because the best form of defense is attack. We will keep attacking them. Nonsense.
If you threaten them, you will not know what they will plan to do. I don't trust any of those men. Hey, let's take it easy. Oh, my Cindy.
What happened?
Mom, I'm here now.
It's okay, please. Come and sit. How could you have done that?
I'm here now.
I think I know exactly what to do.
Please follow your sister. Please. Shouldn't have done this.
Nonsense. Let me see how they will lay their filthy hands on this again. Rubbish.
Sacha, what are you doing?
Exactly what you're seeing already.
I want to keep this in my custody.
Enough is enough. Let me see how they're going to take this away from us.
Tata, you need to calm down. You need to calm... This might get us into trouble. This is an abomination, Tata.
Venita, do not make me say I am disappointed in you. What is wrong with you? Listen to me. You have to be strong at this point in time. If you're not, these people will take what rightfully belongs to us and we'll be left with nothing.
You know they will eventually take the throne. You can't deny that. Come on, babes. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Our late father did not have a son. None of us got married before he died. None of us has what it takes according to tradition to retain the throne. Or do you have a man who wants to get married to you right away? Well, if yes, then we can find a way to maneuver things. But for now, this... it is wrong.
I do not care, Venita. I mean, that is not enough for them to have killed my father. I know exactly what I'm doing. And I know exactly what to do.
Your head will spin 360 from your neck. Look at this girl, oh. Aren't you shameless? Don't you know that you are a princess? You stupidly gave yourself to that low-life idiot. For what? Don't allow me to hit you so hard.
Try it. Try it and slap Natasha. What is it? Every time you be shouting, what is it? Am I not old enough to make a decision for myself?
Single.
Mommy, in fact, I am going to keep this pregnancy. I was going to abort it before, but no, I will keep it. And I will marry Oliver, that I will make this family proud, that he will be the king.
May thunder fire that useless mouth of yours. You must be very stupid. As far as I'm concerned, mother, this discussion is over. It's concluded already. And for your information, nothing works in this house until I say so. Mom, don't touch her. How can you be in support of this? Really? Anyway, the most important thing to me right now is that this little thing will not get married before me. It will never happen. Never.
Now I see envy everywhere. Mommy, you see your daughters? I am ready for them. If they want war, again, I am ready. I will give them.
Please. No war. No war, please.
Papa, are you serious about this?
Very, very serious. The agreement is that I become the owner and he, the king. But that notwithstanding, he must pay back my money.
Oh.
Yes.
Very good. But Papa, don't you think if this man finally becomes the king, he's going to outsmart you and give it to someone else you think is better than you?
I don't understand. Eh? Don't you know your father? No, who we are to outsmart each other here? Eh? Anyway, I have a plan B. Yes.
That is your father. Papa, sharp man.
That is your father. Now listen to me. The plan B of your father is this. I want you to marry one of the Igwe's daughters.
What?
That is exactly what I want you to do.
Why?
Because Ndokwa is the only available person in the kindred. And so he is supposed to be the king. But if any of his daughters gets a husband before the last Ofala day, which is the burial day, then that in-law becomes the Igwe. So far, he comes from the community.
Wow.
Yes.
Does it work like that?
Why not? It works perfectly.
Fine. So, Papa, in that case, why don't we stick to this plan B and let the plan A go? So, both of us will not be under Ndukwa and his son.
No. We have to hold a meeting with him. But if he messes up, talks anyhow, and then we pull out. I know him. He has no money to take care of the Ofala day, nor the coronation day. So he must surely come to me.
Yes. Papa. Shaka. That means I have to start getting ready to pay condolence visits to the palace.
Yes, of course. Yes. You just have to go and make your choice. And make sure that... but there is one thing I want to tell you about them, the children. I like the second child. That second daughter of the Igwe. That one is calm. Is good. But the first and the last daughters, those ones are fire. They are mad people. So be very careful.
Papa, you have something else. Yeah? Even at your age, you still know the one that is better and the one...
Why will I not? Why will I not? Don't I have eyes?
Anyway,
I have eyes.
The second daughter is actually the one by eye.
You mean he told you this?
Yes, Papa. He need to do something about it. Just as I didn't know how to tell you all the while.
Anyway, I think I need to ask his word. He told me he was going to pay off Atama. Why would he want to expose us?
He needs to do, in fact, you both need to do something about it. Because if we lose this throne, we are in deep trouble.
But you know, as somebody who is going to ascend the throne, I don't need to involve myself in killing. And that is why I left his order to do all the arrangements.
Then let him do it fast. We don't have time. We need to do something about this. Get rid of that guy.
Why would this boy do this? He told me that Atama will leave the community. Why is he still around? This is exactly what the father did that sent him to jail.
Are you serious?
Oh yes. The father is still in prison as we speak. Who knows, he will return in death. Hey. Anyway, I think I need to have a meeting with Izwara by tomorrow morning.
No. With what you just told me now, that will not differ Nobal, and tomorrow is too far. You and I do not know who he has spoken to. Why would you and Ichie Izwara even look for anybody to do this kind of thing within this village and you did not see it was Atama? That stupid Atama. Why? You don't know who he must have spoken with. Tomorrow is too far. Now you have said it. His father is in prison for the same thing, which means not all Kafati men now. We have to find out who he may have talked to. That is very important.
Papa, I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't get it.
Now listen to me. What I am saying is that I do not want you, my son, to have anything in common with that girl. Listen, do you know that that girl insulted the elders today when their tenure has expired? Yes.
But Papa, Cindy
is the one brother is talking with, not Tasha.
I don't care. I don't care. Listen, son. I have a deal for you. We have to follow Iche, Ndokwa and Izora. They are the people to rule this community now. We have to follow them.
But Papa, being in their party or not being in their party has nothing to do with my relationship with Cindy. They are two different things. You can be in their party. Why am I?
Hey, son. Your father cannot be in the party of Ndokwa and Izora. Then you will be in another party. There is war going on now. Do you know that those girls, they refuse the throne going out from their own house when they know they don't have what it takes to retain it?
But Papa, that is not a problem now. Huh? It was said that if any of the girls gets married now, the husband is going to be the king.
Yes.
Do you know my plans?
But they don't have. Or are you telling me that you want to marry her? She will accept you? Wise up, son. Wise up. Iche Izora, he told me that the moment the son comes back, he will give you money to add to your business so long as you promise to stay away from those girls.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Brother, this is very good offer. Don't miss it.
Tell him, tell him.
Papa, you don't know my mind. You don't know my plans. But I'm going to blow your mind. Don't worry, I'm going to blow your mind.
Oliver, you blow me? You will fight your father?
No, Papa. That is not what he meant. That is not what he is saying.
What is he saying there? This one you sent for me, I hope everything is well.
Mba, all is not well at all. All is not well. Our beans is about to be spilled.
I don't understand. Can you please let the cat out of the bag?
You don't understand? You had a deal with Atama.
Sure, yes.
He has violated it. In fact, he has told my son.
Atama told your son?
Oh, yes.
Atama? I struck a deal with Atama that he has to leave the village. How come Atama telling your son? No. Atama cannot be in this village by now. Yes, he cannot.
Atama cannot be in the village? Let me tell you. Atama is moving from one beer parlor to another, buying drinks for people, saying all sorts of things. By the way, why would you strike a deal with this kind of person, this kind of sensitive deal? Why would you use that kind of person?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Atama can never bring problems between both of us. No way. Listen, I will make sure that Atama leaves this village before tomorrow.
You better do.
It's a promise.
You better do. If you don't, and the beans is spilled, I will deny you.
Deny me?
Oh yes, I will deny you. After all, I'm not the one who gave him the money. You are the one.
That you will deny me?
Oh yes.
No, you will deny me?
I will deny you.
Is that a threat or what? We all did this business together.
Planning and scheming just for power.
that is how it is going to be. That girl has the nerves to talk back at me. I have made my point and I'm not going back on my words. She will abort that pregnancy. Look at Cindy. Cindy has the guts to talk back at me now. I touch her. She now talks to me anyhow. It's fine. What kind of a woman are you? I am that kind of a woman that does not tolerate any rubbish. You're supposed to be making peace, Tasha.
Tasha, you can do all you want. I, Cindy, I will marry Oliver. Bet me.
This is hilarious. I see. Look at this brat. You brought out your silly hands to bet me? I, Tasha. Are you seeing your daughter? Fine. I will bet you. I bet you. I want to watch you get married to that fool. I'm waiting for you. Have you seen it? Have you seen your offspring? Have you? Tasha. Goodness. Tasha. Don't let me get mad at you. What is it? Do you want to kill me?
Mother, you need to stop this. Seriously, you need to stop it. Why are you supporting evil?
Oh.
What she did, was it right? No. And as for you, you little rat. You had the impetus to bet your one elder sister. Are you sick? You want to make her boss you? I want to slap you. You want to stop. Benita, you want to fight me? Fight me! Fight me! Stop! Listen! I don't say any of you guess so. After all, we have our businesses. Am I coming to beg you for money? Tell me, am I begging you for money? I will do what I choose and none of you can stop me. Mom, I'm going out.
You see? Did you just see that? Are you seeing the child you gave birth to? A little girl of yesterday now stands out and speaks to us like that. And you keep calm and stand there, yet you are the mother. Very soon she will do it to you.
Do I really deserve this?
Please stop crying. You know I don't like to see you like this. But sometimes you do things that surprises me. Cindy should be cautioned so she can curtail her excesses. Just look at what she displayed here.
Benita, I want the best for the family. God knows I love you. I love all of you. God knows I want peace. I desire peace. You don't understand? I want peace.
What? Oliver. Nagodumaka. Why? Oliver. So you mean both of you were so close like this for such a thing to happen?
You don't know your son. You think I don't know what I'm doing? Papa, like play, I entered her. Eh? I entered her and Banye. Even though I know that she doesn't want to keep it, but at least I've shown her that I'm a man. I've shown her that now I'm Osirimike.
Oliver. Let me tell you something. She has to keep it. Do you know why? She is from the royal family. She will not soil her hands with abortion. But we have a problem here.
What problem?
I am happy with you, but we have a problem. How do we make this thing to happen?
Papa, that is why I'm back. That is why I'm back, for us to organize, plan, do everything. Eh? Papa, even if you want to sell land, we sell land to achieve it. Our sisters came to the city today and harassed me, do this, but I don't even care. Papa, I'm back now. I don't want us to miss this opportunity. Let your son be the king.
Yes.
I thought I'm going to blow your mind. welcome, my princess. How are you? Is that my message?
Why not?
Come and sit down.
Thank you.
Hey.
You're welcome. Oye,
Welcome.
how are you? I'm fine. She's so big now. What are you eating?
Food, food. She has been finishing Papa's food.
So.
Go for Onyisi. Go for the London Prince of this land. No. Wale, you are welcome to our place of residence. Guys, sit down. We are eating something. Guys, sit down. Huh? Who is our next prince? I beg, sit down.
Are you okay? Okay, see, let me ask you. Are you not aware that Nigerian Ndokwa is the next king? He is the next king to be. Because
you are welcome.
Boss, I'm making no offense. Make you no mind this fool. Come to me, what's happening? I'm sit down, master.
No, don't worry. Allow him to keep rattling. Let me know if his father is going to be the next king of this community. Okay, what's your problem? Oh, you think I do not deserve to be a prince, is that it?
You can be prince for those interested, not for me. Come back and give us Come on, we're here also. No, look at you. Look at this guy. Guys.
So you're going out there? You are going out after Adam has paid for all the things that you do. Eh?
Calm down. Leave him.
It's alright, don't worry. Kewanya, madam, please give everybody here what they want to take. I'll take care of it.
My prince, you don't need to worry yourself. Atama has paid for everything here. Today and tomorrow is a free bar. Come and drink as much as you want. Bring something, bring some wine.
Atama.
What am I going to do now? How am I going to conquer these people? Now Cindy is trying to take over me? But who among all these men that are coming to ask for my hand in marriage should I go for? I will not live to see them take over my father's throne. Never. Neither will I allow Cindy to marry that Oliver. Imagine Oliver, that foolish thing, to become the king. Never. Oh, of course she doesn't know what she's doing.
Tacha, you have to calm down. You have to take things easy, at least for the sake of Mom.
No, Venita.
Do not tell me to calm down. Since she doesn't want to control that little girl, I will discipline her
myself.
Stop talking about disciplining anyone. We have to focus all our energy at one side to win this battle. If we are divided, they will win us. Don't you get it? Venita, what are you saying? What exactly are you saying? That I should allow Cindy get married to that lunatic, that foolish boy? I will do no such thing. And I want you to also know that you cannot get married before me. What? I mean, you people should understand that I am the first daughter of Achebe, Igwe Achebe. So, nobody should challenge me on anything in this house. What are you saying? No, what rubbish are you saying? Who is talking about challenging or dragging positions with you? All we're trying to do here is fight a common battle, which is to win this man and take back the throne of our father. We have to sit down, plan on how to execute this. And you stand here to talk about position and who is to get married first. Really? And let me ask you, which man has come here to ask for your hand in marriage? Oh no. Excuse me? Yes. Or are you trying to say that if a man comes into my life, I should turn him down? That must be some sick joke. Oh really? Okay. If you're ready to fight me, Venita, think of getting married. Then get a man to get married to you, dear sister. Oh. So you've grown wings, right? Now get out of my room.
I said, take your miserable self and get out of my room.
Tacha, calm down. We have to take things easy.
Take what?
Mom is crying. We need to help her.
And who cares? Get out! Get out! Leave! Go! Get out! Get out! What is wrong with this stupid girl? Oh no, everyone can stand up to me now. Look at her! She wants to get married before me. You must be mad. I would not allow it to happen. Never!
No, he only said that he made a deal and the deal paid him well. Yes!
And he did not mention the deal he made or any other thing?
That is a problem. He did not tell us anything. As it stands now, we are even surprised at the kind of money, at time of all people spending. The kind of drinks he bought. And to crown it all, the amount of money he gave out for people to share. Hey, Bill! At time of all people.
I found out what I want to find out. And I will find out if he won a jackpot.
Maybe he did. But see, let me tell you, we don't care how the money comes. But all we know is this: we need to be happy. Atama said we should be eating something. Too much.
Alright, thank you. I will promise you both a job in the palace each once I become the prince.
Hey, bro!
My princess, thank you so much. I have heard what you said. I'm going to speak with my father. Then we'll start planning.
You don't have to take much time, sweetheart.
Okay.
You said one man was owing you money.
Yeah.
So, did you later collect it?
No, the man didn't give me.
Okay. Don't worry. I will send you some money. You have to be fast with your plans.
It's alright.
Do you understand?
I will. I will. I don't know. Can I hug you?
Why not?
Royal hug.
Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Alright. Yeah. Don't look for trouble.
No. No.
You are a great man. From today, I will begin to respect you.
Yes, Papa. But Papa, we have to start planning. There's no time.
So, this thing is about happening.
It's already happening, Papa. It has happened. Hear what she said now, that I have to come to the palace to make her my intention known.
That is where we have a problem. Because I want us to give them 3 weeks. Because of the death of the king.
Ha!
Yes.
Papa is far.
Papa, 3 weeks later.
It's far.
It is not. It is not.
Let's rush it before they will change their mind.
Don't worry, I know what to do.
I want to become the king sharp.
I know what to do. Don't worry.
Oliver.
As a king.
Run.
My people.
Can you see your brother? Can you see your brother? Darling.
As a new king.
I'm telling you.
How do I
Father of the king. That's
Oliver, my son.
It's a pity, my queen. But God knows the best.
Thank you so much, Greg. But I don't think that God knows about this one. Why would anyone kill my husband? And the elders doesn't even want to investigate it. Please, help me talk to your father. Let them take it easy with us. Please.
It's okay, my queen. Don't worry. The killer of Igwe must be brought to book. And I have all it takes to make that happen. if there is no one to fight for you, I, Greg, will fight for you with my last blood.
Thank you so much, Greg. We really do appreciate it. I've always known you to be a good guy.
And I've always known you to be an influential guy in this village. Thank you so much. Anything you can do to help this family will be highly appreciated.
Yes, Greg, please. I don't want them to throw us out of this palace like animals.
Yes. It will never happen. Not when I'm still alive.
Then warn your father. Warn him to keep calm. He should stop. Because if he doesn't, I will not stop myself. I will make sure I crush all of them.
Oh, Tacha, come on, take a chill pill. Calm down. You're still talking to him.
Do you have to beg him? You're not begging you. Greg, go home and tell your father what I have said. Madam, please, mother. If he doesn't stop, he will have me to contend with.
My princess, it's alright. I will do just that. But please, I want you to see me as a friend, not an enemy. I will support this family any way I can, financially and physically. Please, my queen, please, I want you to count on me. If my father is one of them, I will call him to order. You girls are too beautiful for anyone to make you unhappy. But I, Greg, will do everything in my power. If it has to take my last blood, I will do it to make sure everybody in this family is happy and protected.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
You mean your son is back? Yes, he's back. He is fully back, and that is why I have come to inform you that now he is back and your son is very much available too. We should have the meeting tomorrow with Ndokwa. Yes, that is
Ichezora. I am sorry to say this, but I just have to say it. I am no longer interested in that meeting.
What?
We, the elders, we should be thinking of how to investigate how our king was killed in his room. That is what we should do first.
Why are you sounding like Wike?
Huh? I am not sounding like him. I am talking the truth. And that is what we should do first.
It's alright. But don't forget that I have a very serious plan for you. Now your son is available and my own son is back. Why not we have this meeting together and then meeting that will benefit us? That is exactly what I am talking about. Huh?
Ichezora, I am sorry to disappoint you. I can never be in that party anymore. My son is back. And I told him. Do you know what he told me? He said he is not interested in your son's money. And I do not want to be on the side of evil.
Yeah? So I am evil?
Of course you are. So you don't know?
I am evil? No. You call me evil, man?
Is there water in my mouth?
That's alright. Ngwa, you may go. No, give me my money. Give me the money I give to...
I had to change because of the good of this community. And I will give you your money. Just hold on.
Give it to me. Give it to me if you can speak this way. Give it to me. I'm a man. Poor man like you. I helped you. I gave you money to take care of yourself and do other things. And here you are telling me rubbish. Is that not what we have agreed on? What are you talking? What are you talking? Give me your money. Idiot.
It's all right.
Eh? It's all right.
Here is the money.
Give it up
and stop making noise in my house. Have your money. This is intact.
No. You are asking me to take this money? Of course I am asking you to take your money. You demanded for it and here is the money. Take it. Give me the money. Now, get out of my house. You said what? Get out of my house now. Listen to me. You will regret this statement you have just made. To get out of your house is your. You are sick in the head. Get out. I will go. Let me never. Let me never see you again in my house. It's all right. You can do nothing. I hear you. We shall see. I hear you. Get out. I hear you.
Cindy, did I hear you well?
You heard me correctly. Mom, Oliver will be coming sick for my hand in marriage.
Cindy, I don't think this is the right time. I mean, why are you girls making things difficult for me? Eh? Your father is still in the mortuary. And you've not even gone to see him.
Mom, we have a situation at hand. Because of this, I decided to keep this child to see if we can be saved through it. Mommy, if Oliver marries me now, we may retain the throne through it.
You lie. I am the first child of the king. The first princess of this kingdom. You will not marry before me. You dare not.
Tacha, can you just calm down? Can't we just have peace for a second in this house? Who is talking about who will get married first? We have a situation at hand and I think that is what we should be talking about. Well, if you have a man who wants to get married to you, bring him home so we can save situations.
Tacha, your sisters are right. Cindy is right. But I think Oliver has to wait for some market days before coming to make his intention known. I think Cindy's intention is okay. Yes, considering the situation at hand.
I'm not surprised. Of course, Mother, I am not surprised because you have always supported your daughter. I'm always the wrong person. But let me tell you, Mother, with or without a husband, I, Tacha, will win this war. I will.
No, Tacha. The only way to win this war is to get married. And not just getting married, but getting married to an indigene of this land. Listen, if you don't want your sisters to get married before you, then make a move.
Mother, watch me and see. Good night.
So, did you say they were come with you? Who's guess?
Now I know you really don't know who your son is. Yes. Papa, listen. There are so many ways to kill the rats. Yes. By the time I am finally close to Venita's heart, we'll take over the palace.
Sure.
Yes. Papa, all I just need you to do for me is to stand by to argue it out with the elders.
I don't understand what you mean here.
Well, what I mean is, get ready to argue it out with the elders so they will not say because the Igwe is dead, none of the daughters will bring in a man.
Don't bother yourself about that. You know why? There is a tradition. According to the tradition, the mother of those children is still alive. And so they have all the right to bring in a husband before the burial of the king. Yes. And that is all. That is all. Don't forget we'll be having a meeting with Ndokwa and his son tomorrow. Yeah. So, how do we decline?
Oh, Papa, like I said, you really don't know who your son is, Papa. As far as I'm concerned, we have upper hand in this game.
Now that the food is on our table, we have to do something very fast. So just excuse me, let me rush down to somewhere and do some draft play and to make sure that at least we succeed and succeed perfectly well.
I hope they're not going to sit down your girlfriend beside this.
You want to? Papa, I am standing. Don't worry, just go to the bed. Standing by you, Papa. If it is money, I will spend it. Whatever it is, Papa, I am standing by.